So I'm here at the gym. I just got here and I'm gonna do that 600 calorie workout in 4 minutes done by Jim Sarret. And we're gonna compute with the Apple Watch how many calories. I'll do it as a warm up. That's how easy I think it is. What's up, titas and titas? Jeridan Conde here. You are watching TitoFit. I'm a 15-year veteran of the fitness industry. I've coached in 3 different countries, and in this channel, talk about health, fitness, and all the good stuff that comes with being a Tito and Tita. Alright guys, so what if I told you that you could burn 600 calories in 4 minutes? Just 4 minutes, right? 600 calories in 4 minutes. Well, you can't. Okay? Sorry to bust your bubble, but you can't. Maybe if you were like jumping off a 30,000 foot plane and your heart rate would jack up like crazy as you skydive down, but you wouldn't be able to sustain that for 4 minutes. You'd probably die of cardiac arrest. Anyway, but there's a couple that seems to think that you can, or they claim that you can burn 600 calories in 4 minutes. Guaranteed! Alright, so I'm going to react to this video. Now, this isn't a reaction channel, but in connection with our previous video where we reacted to the NCRPO fitness team's 4-minute workout, I saw it fit that it would be very, very right that we react to the coach who developed the program for the NCRPO. Absolutely butchered the Voltes 5 theme song. In my opinion. Some years back, he came out with a video. He was on TV and he was being interviewed on a new segment in ABS-CBN wherein he claimed that this particular workout that they're gonna show in this video could burn you 600 calories in 4 minutes. So let's not delay it any further. Let's watch it. Okay, his name's Jim Sarret. So let's go.
That will make us lose weight fast.
Yes.
Can you show us?
Of
Okay.
course. Okay. So before we show it,
Okay.
let's explain the exercise.
All right.
And lahat naman ng course na mental
Oo.
lagi will be used more work.
Okay.
Pero,
Yes. You need your heart rate to be up, no?
yes.
Yeah, and you don't have to be in the gym 2 hours. They say that's a fallacy.
You don't have to be the gym.
Yeah, you don't have to be in the gym for 2 hours. I mean, you can, but you don't have to.
Papakita natin. You can actually exercise now to have better results, and this can last from 4 to 20 minutes.
Really?
Ayan.
Okay.
4 to 20
Can you
minutes.
show us? O sige, nag-camera man or exact. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, the first.
We're gonna demonstrate a 4-minute workout.
Okay.
Okay. This workout is 4 minutes long lang.
Okay.
And okay.
That's what I want.
Sige. Pero before we show, we have to let the viewers know na kung tumatakbo ka for 1 hour, you run for an hour,
Yeah.
you lose around 150 calories.
Yeah, it's so...
What? No. So he said if you run for an hour, you burn about 150 calories. Simply not true. Let's see. How many calories do you burn when you run? Nah, that's really, yeah. It's a pile of BS. The amount of calories that you burn is very dependent on your height, your weight, your age, your metabolism as well. So how your body uses energy coming from different sources, fats, carbohydrates, and ATP. Alright, so running, on average, okay, this is on average, for a 125-pound person, will burn you 652 calories per hour. If you're 155 pounds, it's going to burn you 808 calories. And if you're 185 pounds, the heavier you are, the more calories you burn. If you can run for an hour, 965 calories. Running, okay, this isn't jogging. Jogging burns something different. So jogging burns 396 calories if you're 125 pounds. If you're 155 pounds, 492 calories. If you're 185 pounds, 587 calories. So I don't know where he's getting these numbers. 150 calories lang daw. Pag tumakbo ka ng 1 hour.
Lord, I'm running and then it's like,
Yes.
the brownie I ate was 4.
Yes. So 150 elaborate.
But we now believe this is really more.
Okay.
Yes,
This
believe
is
you, I
going
believe you.
so we're gonna show 4 minutes, 600.
He looks good. It's pretty.
Binola pa eh. No? He looks good, huh?
Okay.
So this one, you can burn 600 calories. 4 minutes.
Liar.
Yep. She nailed it on the head. So when he said that, this is going to burn 600 calories in 4 minutes, she goes like, huh? The host, Karen Davila, she's like, liar. Accurate. Facts.
4 minutes. That's the guy with the calculator and 600. Okay. All right, everybody at the gym watching us.
So they say that they used a monitor, a heart rate monitor to track this. I'm very curious as to what heart rate monitor. So, because not a single product on the market today, I'm pretty sure will tell you that you burned 600 calories in a 4-minute workout. So here's the thing, when your heart rate increases, you probably have a max heart rate of, it depends. Fitter people have higher maximum heart rates. Less fit people have lower maximum heart rates. They can tolerate how fast their heart goes less. So let's say that your heart goes at 200 beats per minute, 200 BPM. It's practically impossible for you to burn 600 calories in 4 minutes, because if your heart goes at 200 beats per minute, you'll practically die of a heart attack. Maa-atake de corazon ka. So dun pa lang, medyo malabo na talaga yon, imposible na. Dun pa lang, your heart cannot sustain 200 beats per minute for a long time. For most people, there's a formula. The old formula, the equation was your max heart rate was 220. The number 220 minus your age, and that would be your max heart rate. I'm 38 years old, so my max heart rate theoretically would be 220 minus 38. So that would land me at about 182, right? My max heart rate would be 182, supposedly. But I do know that through my workouts, when I do track my workouts, I sometimes go above that when I really push the intensity. But that can only be sustained for a very, very short period of time. So I can't sustain that really, really high heart rate. And in our previous video, we did show that these new smart trackers, these wearables, are now very accurate when it comes to measuring heart rate. Now, measuring calories, not so much. They could be off by a certain percentage, but in measuring your heart rate, they're pretty accurate. All right, so next, let's move on.
Will make you burn 600 calories in 4 minutes.
I cannot.
Okay. All right, go. You do
Oh
it.
my God.
Workout, first exercise, jumping jacks. Very simple. So basically, it's going to
How many?
10 reps. 10 laps.
10.
Wow. So okay, he's starting out like with 10 jumping jacks. I can't believe where this is gonna go with 10 jumping jacks.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He modified the jumping jacks for the cops, right? Di ba? Yung mga police, pinamodify pa niya yung jumping jacks. This is that same guy.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, okay.
Squats.
Squats. Okay.
The biggest factor is movement.
Is that right? I think
Yes.
it's squats, but no wonder.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
At least they're doing it right, but damn. Dude, that squat stance is a bit too wide. Need to fix it.
Why do squats burn fast? I didn't know that.
Okay, isipin natin yung katawan.
Okay, yeah. What is the
We have
logic?
muscles, right?
Here, yeah.
When the muscles fire, they will burn a lot of calories. The glutes, the leg are some of our biggest muscle groups.
And it's a compound workout. I mean, the leg,
Compound workout.
it's a compound workout.
She said compound workout. I think she meant compound exercise.
But you're not just isolating it to the
Yes,
muscle.
yes.
It's a whole synergistic approach to working out. It's functional. When you squat, you're firing your quads, you're firing your hamstrings, you're firing your lower back, you're firing everything, and you're out. So everything.
So she said that when you squat, you're firing your quads, you're firing your lower back, you're firing your hamstrings, You know what else I think? I think their clients should fire them for making such outrageous claims.
It's just intentional.
Oh,
You're learning.
Inspire ako
You're learning a lot.
Oh my gosh.
So, 10 steps.
So this newscaster is laying on the pambobola really thick on them. Na-inspire ako. Oh my gosh, na-inspire ako.
Hands, and then 10 squats. Okay.
Third exercise.
Kasi 4 minutes lang to.
10 push-ups.
Ay, shucks, hindi ko kaya yun.
Okay.
Hindi na pa sa push-up.
Misconception. Misconception of the namin will teach you how to do a push-up even without 1 hour before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll show you all the one.
Okay, go. Okay.
Start squat.
Alright, so they're even gonna modify the push-ups. So they started with 10 jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks and then 10 body weight squats. Body weight pa ha. So remember, if you carry weights, if you use weights, you'll burn more calories. If you're using just your body weight, you'll burn less than if you're carrying weights. And then the next is 10 push-ups. So 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, and then 10 push-ups. Now she's modifying it by doing it on the wall if you can't do a push-up. So how are you gonna burn 600 calories? Really? How? Teach me. Oh my gosh.
Push-up. If you're not in great shape, please do a push-up. Chest muscle is firing. It's just natural body.
Yeah, but will that
Chest muscles firing. Here we go again with the firing.
will still make you lose?
The science is there.
Ooh. The science is there. If you're sedentary, where is the science that you can burn 600 calories in 4 minutes? You know what? Let me pause for a second here. There are a lot of trainers a lot of coaches, and there are a lot of good ones. But there are also some who give coaches a bad name by using science when actually they know that some of their clients are just too lazy to study. Like, okay, this is nothing against the clients, but you are supposed to have a certain level of trust with your coach, with your trainer, that they are giving you proper information, proper scientific information. But then sometimes you have people who just throw out, oh yeah, it's science. But the truth of the matter is, where's the science? They just love to throw that word because they can't really answer quick. They weren't prepared for this. Your heart rate is gonna go up because you're sedentary and you've never done this before. Yeah, you're still... Now, what he said there is partly true, but you're not gonna burn 600 calories in 4 minutes. It's just impossible.
Okay, so 10, yes. Oh, what about, you know what I can do? Those push-ups wherein your knees are bent.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, but remember progression. That would say that's 75% body weight. I'm thinking a full push-up is 100% body weight.
Yeah.
This is 8% body weight.
Where is he getting these numbers? So he said that if you do push-ups on your knees, you're only carrying 75% body weight. Where does he get this stuff? This guy, he's so creative.
So if you're a beginner, start with this. Then go down there.
Or you can do it against the table, like a lower table. Okay, if this is the wall, the next progression would be a table.
Okay.
So if this was the table, you could go.
Yeah.
I love how his wife, they're both in on this, like they're just, like butter them up for the kill, oh my gosh.
Yes.
This one I can do this.
Correct.
Yes.
Right?
Because the knee kind of helps you. Alright, that's what I can actually.
That's the body.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so you have jumping jacks 10, squats 10, push-ups 10.
Last one. Lunges.
I really? Yeah.
Last one. So apparently there's just 4 exercises. 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 body weight squats, 10 push-ups that you can modify, and then 10 lunges.
The ones that are actually.
That's it.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big step forward.
Okay.
And
Big
here,
step forward.
drop the back leg.
Oh.
Big mistake, most people push forward.
Yeah.
Putting stress on your knee. Just drop the back leg.
Alright. I mean, he's teaching the exercise properly at least.
So basically, 10 reps of this, and
So here's the thing, they're even doing their lunges static. When I say static, that he steps forward and then he does the 10 lunges on that side of the, on one side only, so up and down. He doesn't come back to his starting position and then lunges with the other leg. That will burn more calories than this way that he's doing it, where it's just static. So even there, I mean, he's holding back. Okay.
then we're going to switch.
Yeah.
So switch.
Actually, hinihingal ka na, you know, you're not even doing it at full.
I mean, yeah, hihingalin ka naman, but
Is that the key?
Yes.
Big muscle movements that make you drop.
Yes.
Because you're right, if it's isolated like this is a small muscle movement.
Won't jack up your right.
You're right, and actually you can do that all day. Okay, so that's
no, you can't. So she says that you can do curls all day. Really, I challenge her. Give her a properly weighted dumbbell. I'm pretty sure she won't even be able to do like 10. Yeah, I mean, if you're using one of those colored Barbie Baby Bell dumbbells, yeah, you could probably do that while having a cup of coffee, while talking with your other plantitas or whatever, or chica, having sangria. Pero, I mean, if it's properly weighted and you're properly doing it with proper intensity, you're not gonna be able to curl all day.
wala lang. It's a big ka talaga. I see. Okay, and
And
then
the nice thing about the 4-minute workout, it's already tailored fitted to your time, to however short your time is.
Yeah.
It's a full body workout. Push-ups, full body. Squats, lower body. Lunges, you want to relax more.
yes.
Jumping jacks, you get your heart rate higher.
Yeah, and what is set the magic number? Because the trainer I'm seeing today also makes me do 10 and then 10 of another, and I notice I lose weight faster with parang just 10 of different 10s. What's
The
the
biggest
logic?
problem with working out is basically motivation and when you being inspired to do the workout. Saying 10 is easy for the brain.
Yeah.
Good. One can do
Mentally, you
10.
think, oh my
Oh,
god,
10 lang. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm a cheaper.
Yes, exactly. The best way to train someone is to give them different exercises in the same muscle group,
Yeah.
but they're different movements.
And that's what I like. And you don't get bored. When I go in, I often wonder, what is my trainer going to do today? It's never the same.
Correct.
That's the key.
That's the other thing we're doing now, especially this 2014.
Oo.
We call it complementary workouts.
What the? Oh my god! So he said, it's 2014, this is an old video. So something new is we're calling it constantly varied. He literally ripped off CrossFit's slogan. So CrossFit's slogan is constantly varied, functional movement performed at high intensity. That's one of the slogans of CrossFit, aside from forging elite fitness, so on and so forth. He literally just ripped it off. That's like me putting up a burger restaurant tomorrow. TitoFit Burgers, langhap sarap. This guy.
Showing different movements so that it's not so boring.
Okay, all right. Is there anything else for the 4 minutes?
Well,
After the
1:30.
lunch, that's 4 minutes now.
No,
Not yet.
it's 10 and 10, depending on your fitness level. If you're good, you can probably finish that in a minute. So you go again and
I see. And yun na yun.
Alright, so he says, if you're good, you will finish a round in under 4 minutes and you can go again. So one round of 10 jumping jacks, 10 bodyweight squats, 10 push-ups, and then 10 lunges on each side. Yeah, hell yeah. Of course you're gonna be able to do more than one round in 4 minutes.
Step na yun. There's nothing more.
some people are sedentary first timers, they can only do one round.
I agree.
So he said, if you're sedentary, if it's your first time, you can probably only do one round in 4 minutes. I agree. Yes, maybe like someone who's really unfit, never worked out or hasn't worked out in at least like 10 years maybe. Yeah, you'll probably you could probably get more than one round, but I mean that one round may be already challenging. But here's the thing, it is not going to burn 600 calories in 4 minutes.
But every day, just one is short.
You progress,
So,
actually.
every week, it becomes 1.5 round, 3 round. So you know you're progressing.
So he says every week you may be able to progress 1 round, 1.5 rounds, 2 rounds, and then eventually 3 rounds, so that you know you're progressing. In CrossFit, we call this an AMRAP, as many rounds and reps as possible in a set number of minutes. In this case, 4 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to use 6 or 7, and then you're panting and you're gasping for breath, but you need to do a lot of
Yeah.
Okay, you want to share something? You want to share something? Right. Your brain doesn't know what it's doing.
It does not.
It does not. It
Does
doesn't
your heart,
really know
wait, does your heart know what it's doing?
Your heart knows what it's doing, yes. No, but
He said your brain doesn't know what it's doing?
Okay.
no, it's basically your body doesn't know if it's lifting 20 pounds or 100 pounds.
He said your body doesn't know if it's lifting 100 pounds or 20 pounds. Wow. This is just... Oh my gosh. So people actually listen to this guy, huh?
Challenge.
That's sad.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it's a fact. This is the problem.
Is that a fact? So she says, is that a fact? Yeah, yes, it's a fact. Of course your body knows the difference between what 20 pounds and 100 pounds is. If I was to give you 20 pounds, you'd probably say, yeah, this is light. If I give you 100 pounds, you'd probably say, oh crap, this is heavy. I probably can't do this for a certain number of reps.
Yeah. Yes.
The wall push-up can be an 80% workout for a 70%. Whereas for me, I have to be able to work.
Yes, because your body is so strong.
Exactly. So people have to do different exercise depending on their fitness level.
Okay.
So just because it's a wall push-up doesn't mean it's easy.
Alright, he said something that made sense, finally. People will have to do a workout depending on their fitness level. I agree, that's true. Now, he said that just because it's a wall push-up doesn't mean that it's easy. Yes, of course, if you are a very deconditioned person, if you are very inactive and you haven't worked out, yes, it's gonna be hard, but it's not gonna burn 600 calories in 4 minutes.
So the 4-minute workout was measured on you and depend on your fitness.
That's fabulous. Who did the 4-minute workout in that? Oh my God.
Who did the 4-minute workout? Who invented it? Did you invent it? Oh, I think I did. That's what he says.
And you created it with actually, a meter that you can
Oh my gosh.
4 minutes.
Actually, monitor the uses doctors.
So they're really claiming that they used something to measure that they can burn 600 calories. I'm really freaking curious because that's physiologically impossible. 600 calories in 4 minutes. That's insane. That's insane. Like I just told you earlier, if you're light and if you run, like we're saying running, okay, we're not jogging, you can only burn 650 calories in 1 hour. And he's really sticking with this, like guaranteed, like he's saying it with all conviction.
We're invited by doctors to convention. Hey, well, what exercise?
So they said they're being invited by doctors in their conventions. Clearly, the medical field of doctors need better sources of information on fitness than these two.
Exercise information. It's already part of our RX. Kasi you don't have to stay on the treadmill for
It's already part of their RX. Another thing she ripped off from CrossFit.
8 minutes. Ito 4 minutes lang, tapos ka na eh.
4 minutes lang, tapos na. So, titas and titas, that's that. That's their video, and they really are sticking to that. We are going to link in the description below if you want to read the original article and watch the video for yourself. I'm warning you guys, it is 9 minutes and 26 seconds of your life that you can't get back. So, the article says here that he really guarantees. So, quote. Okay, here's a quote from the article. Pag tumatakbo ka for 1 hour, you lose around 150 calories. Wrong. This one will burn 600 calories in 4 minutes. Guaranteed, Sarit said in the interview. Now that's where it really annoys me. So I'm really annoyed because this is misrepresentation. This is really wrong. You can't You can't make statements like that that defy science. We can say, I saw a guy fly. He defied the laws of physics. This guy was flying. He was wearing a red cape. But it has to be proven. You know what I'm saying, right? It has to be proven. But these guys are saying that they proved it, and it just wasn't. So, Titos and Titas, I hope if you are watching this channel, I know for a fact that you are smart enough not to be deceived or not to buy this BS that they're peddling. Okay? But sadly, there are people who believe this, and we can't really blame them because fitness is not their field. That's what people like me are here for. That's what people like them are supposed to be there for. We're supposed to help you. We are supposed to give you information that is scientific. We are supposed to give you information that will help you. Now, if you say that you can burn 600 calories in 4 minutes, that's just wrong. Because what if this client goes to Krispy Kreme right after or something, whatever, and eats like, maybe 6 donuts. Maybe one donut is probably 100 calories. I can't guarantee that. Okay? Cannot guarantee that information to be factual. But I'm just estimating here. If one donut is 100 calories, so this person who believes this workout does this 4-minute workout, it's easy by the way, and then eats 6 donuts. And then after like a couple of weeks, a couple of months, there's no results. Who's to blame? And then they're gonna put the blame to him. Oh, you know what? Because you ate 6 donuts. Well, yeah, you ate 6 donuts, but then that's because you told me that this workout burned 600 calories. So, I don't know. It's just really, really, really irresponsible on their part to be saying this kind of thing. And, it's very sad that some people do believe them. So, Titos and Titas, let me know if you agree with them, if you actually believe that there are. I know the ones who subscribe to this channel don't. So if you haven't yet, subscribe. Please like this video, not their video because that's just BS, but this video reacting to that video, cutting through all of the BS they're talking about in this video. So as you can see, the mainstream media like ABS-CBN News in this case, they're not immune to this kind of fallacies. So they can actually put out their own like fake news, because the article says that this 4-minute workout promises to burn 600 calories, written by ABS-CBN News. Now, if you're just a casual layperson who doesn't know, you'll say, "Uy, yun pala eh, pwede pala eh." But here's the thing, a normal HIIT workout, like high intensity interval training, I'll tell you now, in 1 hour, again, these are estimates, okay? These are estimates. You can probably burn around 480 calories if you weigh 125 pounds. For a 155-pound person, about 596 calories. And for a 185-pound person, around 710 calories doing circuit training or HIIT, high-intensity interval training. Now, I worked out and I will try this and I will measure the calories that I burn. Okay, I'm going to measure the calories that I burn. I'm gonna go for the 4-minute workout that they said, and I'm gonna head to the gym now and let's see what happens. Okay, Titos and Titas. So if you like that video, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Thank you, Titos and Titas, and I'll see you in the next one.